Namaste, students and dear teachers. We, the TSRS Aravali's Senior Editorial Board for the year 2020, bring to you our school's first ever virtual Lit Fest. Despite the pandemic and the school's closure, we believe in not giving up and ensuring that students do not miss out on such events that are an intrinsic part of our school life, which are inter-house events. Today, we bring to you one such event, the Inter-House Spelling Bee competition for middle school. Welcome to all the participants here. I will now go over the rules for the competition. Each house will be represented by 3 participants. There will be 3 rounds with 2 sub-rounds. The rounds will go grade-wise, and each participant will be required to spell 2 words. Participants will be given a total of 20 seconds to answer their question, and discussion among participants is not allowed. Mics must be on for the entire 20 seconds, and there will be no passing over of questions. 10 points will be awarded for the correct answer. In case a student faces connectivity issues, the participant will be given a new word to spell when they reconnect. Starting with round 1, which is for grade 6, the first house is Himgiri House. We have Ayan Shankar of 6th grade. The word for you to spell is amateur. Amateur.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me the spelling?
AMETEUR.
That is incorrect. Amateur, noun, person who engages in a pursuit, especially a sport, on an unpaid rather than a professional basis. Example, his last fight as an amateur. The next word goes to Sagar House, Ryan of 6th grade. The word for you to spell is ghetto. Ghetto. Your time starts now.
Ghetto. GETTO. Ghetto.
That is incorrect. Ghetto, a noun, means a part of a city, especially a slum area, occupied by minority group or groups. Example, the ghettos are located in the northern part of the cities. The next word for Shrishti House, we have Moksh Kapoor of grade 6. The word for you to spell is chauffeur. Chauffeur. Your time starts now.
I'm ready.
Okay, can you spell?
SHOFFER.
That is incorrect. Chauffeur, noun, a person employed to drive a private or hired car. Example, a chauffeur was wanted to drive an art expert around the galleries in Europe. Next, we have Vasundhara House. We have Fateh Singh from 6th grade. The word to spell for you is flamboyant. Flamboyant. Your time starts now.
I'm ready.
Okay.
It's FLAMBOYANT.
That is correct. Flamboyant, an adjective of a person or their behavior tending to attract attention because of their exuberance, confidence, and stylishness. Example, a flamboyant bow tie. Next, we have Ayan of Himgiri House. The word for you to spell is conscientious. Conscientious. Your time starts now.
I'm ready.
You can spell?
Yeah. CON
Yes.
TIN. Sorry. Can I repeat it?
Yes, you may.
CON TIEN TIOUS.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Conscientious, an adjective, wishing to do one's work or duty well and thoroughly. Example, a conscientious person, he took his duties very seriously. Next, we have Sagar, Ryan Namit Jain from 6th grade. The word for you to spell is maneuver. Maneuver. Your time starts now.
Maneuver. MANOUVRE. Maneuver.
That is incorrect. Maneuver, noun, a movement or series of moves requiring skill and care. Example, the snowboarders performed daring maneuvers. Next, we have Shrishti House, Moksh Kapoor. The word for you to spell is perseverance. Perseverance. Your time starts now.
I'm ready.
You can go.
PERSIVIERENCE.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Perseverance, noun, persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. Example, medicine is a field which requires dedication and perseverance. Next, we have Vasundhara Fateh Singh.
Yes.
The word required for you to spell is diphthong. Diphthong. Your time starts now.
Can you just please repeat it once?
Diphthong.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
You may spell.
DIPHTHONG.
That is correct. Diphthong, noun, a sound formation by the combination of two vowels of a single syllable in which the sound begins as one vowel and moves towards another. Example, the word coin is a diphthong. Round 2 for grade 7. For the first question, we have Arna Kapoor of Himgiri House. The word required for you to spell is magniloquent. Magniloquent. Your time starts now.
I'm ready.
You may spell.
MAGNILOQUENT.
That is correct. Magniloquent, an adjective, using high flown or bombastic language. Example, I was asked to accompany her to a magniloquent lecture. For the next question, we have Suhani Kakkar of Sagar House. The word required for you to spell is clandestine. Clandestine. Your time starts now.
Clandestine. CLANDESTINE.
C-L-A-N-D-E-S-T-I-N-E, clandestine.
That is correct. Clandestine, an adjective, kept secret or done secretly, especially because illicit. Example, she deserved better than these clandestine meetings. Next, we have Ruhani of Shishti House. The word required for you to spell is belligerence. Belligerence. Your time starts now.
I'm ready.
You may start.
Belligerence.
That is correct. Belligerence, a noun, aggressive or warlike behavior. Example, Mortimer was eyeing Guy with belligerence. Next, we have Nishant Sen of Vasundhara House. The word required for you to spell is poignancy. Poignancy.
Can you repeat the word?
Poignancy. Your time
Okay.
starts now.
I'm ready.
You may spell.
Okay. Poyance.
That is incorrect. Poignancy, a noun, the quality of evoking a keen sense of sadness or regret. Example, the poem has a haunting poignancy. Next, we have Arna Kapoor of Himgiri House. The word required for you to spell is restaurateur. Restaurateur. Your time starts now.
I'm ready. The spelling is Restauter.
That is incorrect. Restaurateur, a noun, a person who owns and manages a restaurant. Example, Edward is a successful restaurateur in England. Next, we have Suhani Kakkar of Sagar. The word required for you to spell is milliliter. Milliliter. And your time starts now.
Milliliter. M-I-L-L-I-L-E-T-R-E.
That is incorrect. Milliliter, a noun, means 1,000th of a liter. Example, the scientist added 50 milliliters of chemicals in a test tube. Next, we have Ruhani Kaul of Shishti House. The word you are required to spell is camaraderie. Camaraderie. Your time starts now.
I'm ready.
You may start.
Comoradery.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Camaraderie, a noun, means mutual trust and friendship among people who spend a lot of time together. Example, there has always been a strong sense of camaraderie among them. Next, we have Nishant Sen of Vasundhara House. The word you are required to spell is requiem. Requiem. Your time starts now.
Can you please repeat the word?
The word is requiem.
I'm ready.
You may start.
Requiem.
That is incorrect. Requiem, a noun, especially in the Roman Catholic Church, a mass for the repose of the souls of the dead. Example, a requiem was held for the dead queen. Round 3 for grade 8. First we have Mihir Kul God of Himgiri House. The word you will be required to spell is nonchalant. Nonchalant. Your time starts now.
I'm ready. And the spelling is Nonchalant.
That is correct. Nonchalant, an adjective, of a person or manner, feeling or appearing casually calm and relaxed, or not displaying anxiety, interest, or enthusiasm. Example, she gave a nonchalant shrug. Next, we have Vaibhav Goel of Sagar House. The word you will be required to spell is impecunious. Impecunious. And your time starts now.
I'm ready. Impequunious.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Impecunious, adjective, having little or no money. Example, a titled but impecunious family. Next, we have Agastya Gupta of Shrishti House. The words you will be required to spell is quintessential. Quintessential. And your time starts now.
I'm ready. Quintessential.
That is correct. Quintessential, an adjective, representing the most perfect or typical example of a quality or class. Example, Mr. Singh is a quintessential family man. Next, we have Anusha Gupta of Vasundhara House. The word she will be required to spell is repertoire. Repertoire. And your time starts now.
I'm ready.
You may start.
Repertoire. REPITUA.
That is wrong. Repertoire, a noun, a stock of dances or items that a company or a performer knows or will perform. Example, collaborations between dance and music companies broaden audiences and enrich repertoire. Next, we have Mihir Kulgod of Himgiri House. The word you will be required to spell is ancillary. Ancillary. And your time starts now.
I'm ready. The spelling is ANCILLERY.
That is incorrect. Ancillary, an adjective, providing necessary support to the primary activities or operation of an organization, system, etc. Example, the ancillary activities required will also generate significant employment. Next, we have Vaibhav Goel of Sagar House. The word you will be required to spell is coalesce. Coalesce.
Could you please repeat it?
Coalesce. And your time starts now.
COULESSE.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Coalesce, a verb, come together to form one mass or whole. Example, the puddle had coalesced into shallow streams. Next, we have Agastya Gupta of Shrishti House. The word required for you to spell is saboteur. Saboteur. And your time starts now.
I'm ready. Sabateur.
That is incorrect. Saboteur, a noun, a person who engages in sabotage. Example, the claims were denied by the saboteurs. Next, we have Anusha Gupta of Vasundhara House. The word for you to spell is styptic. Styptic. And your time starts now.
I'm ready. Styptic.
You may start.
STIPTIC.
That is incorrect. Styptic, adjective, of a substance capable of causing bleeding to stop when it is applied to a wound. Example, this medicine has styptic properties. Since there has been a tie between most houses, to provide a fair chance to all participants, we will now be moving forward to an additional round, round 4, wherein a chosen participant from each house will spell 2 more words. Let us then begin with round 4. The participants for this round are Himgiri House, Arna Kapoor, Sagar House, Vaibhav Goyal, Shrishti House, Agastya Gupta, and Vasundhara House, Fateh Singh. The first word goes to Himgiri House, Arna Kapoor. The word for you to spell is counterfeit. Counterfeit.
Yes. So the spelling is COUNTERFEIT.
That is correct. Counterfeit, an adjective, made an exact imitation of something valuable with the intention to deceive or defraud. Example, counterfeit 100 rupee notes. The next word goes to Sagar House, Vaibhav Goyal. The word for you to spell is fluorescent. Fluorescent.
Could you repeat it once?
Fluorescent.
FLOURSCENT.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Fluorescent, adjective, of a substance having or showing fluorescence. Example, under the black light, the fluorescent ink glows. The next word goes to Shrishti House, Agastya Gupta. The word for you to spell is lieutenant. Lieutenant.
LIEUTANANT.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Lieutenant, noun, a deputy or substitute acting for a superior. Example, he is one of the Prime Minister's most trusted lieutenants. The next word goes to Vasundhara House, Fateh Singh. The word for you to spell is tumultuous. Tumultuous.
Can you please repeat that?
Tumultuous.
Is TEMULTUOUS.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Tumultuous, an adjective, making an uproar or loud, confused noise. Example, there was a sudden burst of tumultuous noise from the concert area. The next word for Himgiri House, Arna Kapoor. The word for you to spell is ferocious. Ferocious.
Yes, I'm ready. Ferocious.
That is correct. Ferocious, an adjective, savagely fierce, cruel, or violent. Example, ferocious yells of triumph rang from the mob. The next word for Sagar, Vaibhav Goyal. The word for you to spell is abhorrent. Abhorrent.
Could you repeat it, please?
Abhorrent.
Abhorrent.
That is correct. Abhorrent, an adjective, inspiring disgust or loathing, repugnant. Example, racism is abhorrent to us all. The next word for Shrishti, Agastya Gupta, the word for you to spell is ecstasy. Ecstasy.
ECSTASY.
That is correct. Ecstasy, a noun, an overwhelming feeling of great happiness or joyful excitement. Example, there was a look of ecstasy on his face. The next word for Vasundhara House, Fateh Singh, the word for you to spell is equilibrium. Equilibrium.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
EQUILIBRIUM.
That is correct. Equilibrium, a noun, a state in which opposing forces are balanced. Example, the two forces are in equilibrium. That brings us to the end of round 4. Since we have a tie between two houses, we will now go on to a tiebreaker round between Vasundhara and Shrishti. The first word goes to Shrishti House, Agastya Gupta. The word for you to spell is coyote. Coyote.
COYOTE.
That is correct. Coyote, a noun, a wild dog that resembles the wolf native to North America. Example, the coyote attacked the man in the woods. The next word for Vasundhara House, Fateh Singh. The word for you to spell is Sabbath. Sabbath.
Yeah, I have to. I got it.
Okay, you can start spelling.
SABOTH.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Sabbath, a noun, a day of religious observance and abstinence from work kept by Jewish people and also Christians. Example, Sabbath law. The next word goes to Shrishti House, Agastya Gupta. The word for you to spell is diabolical. Diabolical.
DIABOLICAL.
That is correct. Diabolical, an adjective, characteristic of the devil or so evil as to be suggestive of the devil. Example, there is a certain diabolical quality about him. The next word goes to Vasundhara, Fateh Singh. The word for you to spell is quarantine. Quarantine.
Yes, I'm ready.
You can start.
QUARINTINE.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Quarantine, noun, a state, period, or place of isolation in which people or animal that have arrived from elsewhere or have been exposed to infectious or contagious diseases are placed. Example, many animals die in quarantine. That brings us to an end of our tiebreaker round. Thank you all for participating. We hope you all had fun. The results for the Interhouse Spell Bee for middle school are as follows. At first place, we have Himgiri House. At second, Shishti House. At third, Vasundhara House. And at fourth place, we have Sagar House. Congratulations to all the houses and the participants. We look forward to the next event for middle school, which is the Fandom Trivia Quiz, which takes place on Thursday, 5th November.